Hello guys, welcome back to my channel again. My name is Arsalan and today we are on day 37 of solving the object-oriented programming system questions with the help of Python. So today we will be solving another question based on multi-level inheritance. So we have been solving question on inheritance and we have already covered two types of inheritance including single inheritance and multiple inheritance, and today we are on multi-level inheritance and we have done uh, quite questions on multi-level inheritance. So if you are very new to this playlist, let me give you a very brief introduction of what this playlist is all about. So in this playlist we have been solving question based on Python object oriented programming, and we started from a very basic idea and very basic concept, including a question with a very basic understanding of object oriented programming, and then we moved on to day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, where we have been increasing the level like anything. So if you are very new to this playlist, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button and bookmark the playlist so that you can get the updates from the channel. So let's read out the question. What is the question is asking from us today? So create a class called university with attributes name and location. Implement a method called display info that prints out the name and location of the university. So what we will be doing here, we will be creating a class. First of all, I will be writing here parent class so that you have an idea of what is this, what each class represents. So first of all, we will be creating a parent class. So parent class is class university. University is the name of the parent class. And now after creating the class, we have to pass two instance attribute. First is name and second is location. So I will be writing definite here and press enter, and I will be writing inside those parentheses name and location, and I will be saying self dot name is equals to name, self dot location is equals to location. Now what we will be doing here, after creating these two attributes, we have to create a method display info that prints out the name and location of the university. So I will be saying that def display info, now self here, and I will be printing out the name and location. So I will be creating f string here and I will be writing name, and after writing name I will be writing colon here and I will be saying that self dot name is the name of the university. Now I will be putting a line break here so that I can get two statements line by line. First of all, I will be writing name, and second after writing name I will be writing a location. So I will be putting a line break and I will be saying that location and colon here, and I will be saying that self dot location. Okay, all right, now we have created a method of for university class. So this was our parent class. Now the method we have to create here is create a child class called in fact we have to create a child class, not a method. We have to create a child class called college that inherits from the university class. Add an additional attribute called num students to represent the number of students in the college. Implement a method called display students that prints out the number of students in the college. So guys, if you can see these all these steps they have been asking, all of the things they have been asking the question, we have already done this type of question. The concept remains the same, only the things and only the names have been changed. So if you have followed my tutorial on day 36, you might have already have figured it out how we will be solving this question, and most of you have already done this question. So I always encourage you guys to first of all solve this question on your own, and if you are unable to solve this question, then you can always welcome to see my tutorials and see my method of solving. But first of all you have to try it on your own so that you can figure out the understanding, figure out the your uh, doubts in the your concepts in the um, uh, concept your doubts in and your concept in the questions. So now what we will be doing here is we will be creating a child class called college. So I will be writing child class 1 and class name would be college here. And since it's a child class, we will be closing it by parentheses, and inside the parentheses we will be writing the name of the parent class. So the name of the parent class right now is the university for child class college. Now we will be writing def in it here, and I will be writing, the moment I will be pressing enter here, you will be seeing that we have got a superinit function here. Now I have already mentioned this superinit function so many times. In fact I have mentioned in each and every tutorial about superinit function wherever I have used. So there right now also I will be telling you the brief introduction of what this superint function. So this superint function allow us to use the functionality of the parent class. So right now the name and location are the two attributes in the parent class. So we will be able to use the name and location in our college child class. All right. So the superint function will allow us to use the name and location inside our child class. Now after writing name location, we have to write what we have to write number of student, I guess. Add an additional attribute called num student, and number of student we have to pass. Now I will be writing self dot num student is equals to num student. In this we have to create a method def num student display students. I will be just copy pasting this and writing self here, and I will be printing what f string first of all, and I will be saying number of students, and I will be writing colon here, and I will inside I will be putting curly braces, and inside those curly braces I will be writing self dot num students. Now I have created my child class 1 as well. Now I will be creating another child class. Let's see. First of all I will be writing comment here, and this will be my child class 2, and now child class 2 is department. So I will be just calling out, copying this out this class, and then now I will be writing it here. So now right now the parent of department, first of all I have to write department, the name of the child class, and close it by parentheses, and inside those parentheses we will be writing the name of the parent class. So now the parent class name is college, right? So we will be writing college here, and now close it by colon here, and now right now I will be writing definite here, and automatically it will be giving all the instance attribute that have been inherited from the parent class. So now right now you can see parent class has three instance attribute, that is name, location, and number of students. Now these three attributes we can use inside our inside our child class, that are name, location, and num students. Now another attribute I think we have to create. So we have to create a grandchild class called department that inherits from the college class. Add an additional attribute called department name. Department name we have to create, and that to represent the name of the department. Implement a method called display department that prints out the name of the department. Now I will be writing bracket sorry comma here after num student, and I will be writing the name of the attribute. So I will be writing self dot department name is equals to department name, and now I will be writing the method. So the name of the method, again I will be copying all this thing, department name here, and I will be just pasting down it here, and I will be writing self here again, and then I will be printing out the name of the department. So as string here, the method remains the same, the department name here, and then after writing this I will be putting colon here, and then I will be writing self dot department name. So I suppose that you have understood this method as well. Now next let's see what they are asking us next. Now Create an instance of the department class with specific values for the name, location, number of student and department name. So we have to create an instance for department, and we have to call the each and individual method that we have created in each respective classes. So first of all, let's create an instance. Let's say a is equals to department. A is equals to department, and you can give any name you want to. Now department takes four attributes, so what takes four argument. Now first of all, we have to give the name, then we have to give the location, then we have to give a number of students, then we have to give department name. So first of all, I will be taking name. So let's say x name is the name, and let's say y location is the location, and then num student is equals to, let's say, 100 or 1000, let's say, and department name is equals to z department. Now we have created our instance, where we have created our instance object here. Now next, what we will be doing here is we have to print each and individual method that we have created in each respective classes. So first of all, I will be creating the first method that we have created in our parent class. So first parent class has a method of display info. So I will be just again copying this here, and then I will be saying that a dot display info, and just close it by parenthesis, and just save this. And then I will be pressing shift alt arrow key down 2 times, and instead of a display info, I will be replacing it with uh, display students, and last one I will be replacing it by display uh, department name. So is this the correct method that we have created? Oh, so it was department name, displays department. So I have to just recorrect it, and I will be just writing it here. And now if I run this code, you will be seeing all the name, location, none, none, none. So now why is throwing none? Because I am printing this value, and in the method we have returned it. So I will be just removing this print here, and now I will be running this, so it will be running fine. So you can see name, x name, location, y location, number of student 1000, and department name, z department. So this was all in the question, guys. I hope that you have understood the concept of multi-level inheritance, where we have applied the level of logic of multi-level inheritance to solve this question. So this question applies and develop the logic of multi-level inheritance. As you can see that we have solved a question where we have just inherited from the parent class, that is university, to our college class. Then college class was a parent class of department, where department was inheriting from our from its parent class. So as you can see, there is a hierarchy of parenting. So first of all, the parent is university, then its child is college, then its grandchild is department. And if you want to create furthermore, it can be created furthermore, it can create n number of grandchilds. So this was all in the question, guys. I hope that you have understood the logic of multi-level inheritance, and now you can apply this logic in your projects, in your whatever you want to wish to, or you want to apply it to different ideas. So I hope this will help you out in developing your object oriented programming system logic. So guys, this was all for today on day 37. Thank you guys for watching this video, and see you next time.